Love, Simon. Hey, Alamo City Movie Talk fans. My name is Ryan D, aka the Ryan 680, and this is my lovely fiance. She was begging me to be on the show, ladies and gentlemen. No. No. This is our first couples, I guess you say, couples review that we have here at the Alamo City Movie Talk Studios. Angela, where can people find you at?
Hi, you can find me on Twitter at thatcatlady.Ange.
Alrighty. Yeah, so pretty much she goes to the movies with me all the time, and she's always there, supporting me. If you have met her, guys, you have already at the Black Panther premiere. You have met her. Everyone out there, thank y'all so much for y'all support as always. Now let's get this review going. This is our Love, Simon review. Now I like to do Batman voice a lot because everything just sounds better in Batman voice. Alrighty. So let's get started. Angela, what'd you think?
To be honest, after seeing the first trailer reaction, or the trailer in general, I think I was really excited to see this film. Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, I actually wasn't disappointed in it. It was actually a pretty good film overall. Yeah. Yes, the general message is a young teen who's struggling to come out to his friends and peers about being gay. But it's actually a lot more than that. It's actually has themes of family and friendship, and I think overall it was a pretty great film. And
I did love. I'm gonna say I really did enjoy this movie. This movie was pretty good. Way more. What do you call it? I didn't have too much. I had medium expectations for this movie. And when we did a trailer reaction, me and Juan the cook, we did a trailer reaction for this way back when. And I was excited. I had good humor, and the humor, I thought all the humor was in the trailers, but it really isn't, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, moviegoers. It is not in the humor. It's not in the trailers, but it's actually in the movie too as well, which is good though. We did get again the trailer footage was in the movie, which is good. That's why I hate that there isn't in Justice League, but but overall, I'm gonna have to say I really did enjoy it.
There's a lot more to the movie than what was portrayed in the trailer. I think that's the problem we have sometimes, where the trailer does show too much in the movie, but it actually shows a lot more. And I think that's what makes the film so great. Yes,
and then everything was really good about this. Then again, this isn't just about one case. I'm gonna go ahead and say it out there. This isn't about a gay person or anything like that. It is, but it's so much more. It's so much about teenagers struggling, coming out to the world, accepting it. Same thing with me when I started out this movie talk channel. I was all like, "Are y'all gonna accept me for it?" Same thing. Yeah.
I think that's something everyone can relate to. Being accepted by your closest loved ones for who you really are and what you like, and I think that's something we can all relate to.
Exactly, and then that's what this story is pretty much about. I really did enjoy this movie. What they need, honestly, at first I was like, okay, this movie seemed kind of long when I read it in the movie details, but going into the movie and coming out of the theater, I was just like, it didn't feel too long. I thought it was gonna drag, because that's the thing with comedies. I'm real particular on comedies. You know that for me. Yeah, I'm real particular, real picky. Also with the food, right?
Yes.
All right, real picky, and it just. Wow, it was pretty good. I would say that. And
You're right. I didn't have a problem with the length. I think one of our friends, when we had come out of the film, made a good point. The film itself, I think, was very sugar-coated.
Exactly.
In the sense that it does have a happy ending, which is great. That's how a lot of movies do end. But I think that it's not accurate in showing what a lot of people do go through. The struggle they do go through when they come out. They may not be as accepted by their friends and family as it was portrayed in the movie.
Yes. Was this the film that we deserved?
I think so. Especially, to be honest, especially now in today's age, we see in a lot of media, there's a lot of negative things going around, and I think that this was a film that we deserve, because again, it's not just about coming out. It's also, like I said, around,
it's a love story.
It can be a love story, but it's also about friendship and family, which I think are great elements that we all can relate to in a movie.
Exactly. The description, everyone deserves a great love story, and I couldn't agree more. This was the movie that we deserved. I am gonna say that. Comedy was pretty good, on point, just enough. Not too much, but just enough to where it didn't really bother me a lot. really, because humor does bother me sometimes when it's a little too much.
And for me, I'm more particular and picky, I guess, about romances. Ryan knows that I'm not a fan of romance movies, love stories, but I actually do like the love story portrayed in this film.
I did love Jennifer Garner in it, though. That was awesome, Mom, Jennifer Gardner.
She was maternal instincts 101. She was great. So was Josh Duhamel.
Yeah, Josh Duhamel. Yeah, I loved it. I was like, dude, what the heck? That's an awesome mom and dad. We had a mom. If I had a mom and dad,
they were like the cool mom and dad. They were great.
Like if I had my own movie mom and dad, I'd be like, yep, that's them right there. Them two. I want
those
them
are the parents
two.
We want to be.
Yeah, pretty much. Rate 1 out of 10. What are you gonna?
I would say this movie's a solid 7 for me. I think overall it was a pretty good film.
I'm gonna have to agree with you right there. I'm not gonna argue with you there, even though unless you want to see arguments, check out our Instagram or we argue a lot. But I mean, I'm gonna have to agree with you on there. 7's a really good number. I felt like this movie wasn't. I mean, at first when I was coming out of the theater, I was like, hey, it's a 6. No. When I meditated more and more in my head, I was just like, it's a 7. It was I really did enjoy this movie, and when I see it again, well, we obviously are seeing it again.
We're gonna see it again.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, yes, I would definitely recommend this moviegoers all over the world. Please check out this movie in the theater near you. Would you recommend it?
Yes, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a good film. I think you should definitely give it a chance.
Yeah. Also, the room was like where he what do you call it? Where Nick Robinson stayed at, the actor, like it was just, the room was pretty cool. I actually like that room. That was
a great teenage room.
Yeah, it was too perfect. It was way too perfect. Like I felt like in my head I was just like, this room is too perfect. There's got to be like, why is it so perfect? Like it just, that's
that was the epitome of a teenage room. I wanted to get that out of my head.
Yes,
posters
I was
everywhere.
Just like, yeah, I was just.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I was all like, what? He has like a butler or something because this room's too perfect. Like literally everything was neatly done. The MacBook was all like right. Like it was just neatly. Oh my gosh, like just so neat. Like this wasn't messed up as it is right now. BB-8's always messed up. All right. Oh, and then we did get Catherine Langford from 13 Reasons Why. So that was pretty good mix up. That was the best friends. That was pretty good. I like that. So the chemistry overall, the characters, though, I want to say real quick, the chemistry was on point. I will say that. I loved all the characters. I loved their chemistry with the struggles and everything. The climax of this movie was really good. I actually did enjoy it. Like it wasn't. For me, I mean, maybe a lot of people say it's predictable, but for me, it was kind of half. It was like half predictable, half not really. So I had to be stuck in the middle on the crossroads.
Overall, I think I agree with you on the chemistry. I think the dynamic of the group of friends, it's actually very believable. And we all have those friends that when you're seeing the movie, you're like, oh, that reminds me of, me and so-and-so. And I think that's pretty cool. I think the chemistry was great.
Would you buy this movie?
Heck yeah, I would buy this movie.
Yeah, I would say that too, yes. Alrighty, guys. As always, I am your host, Ryan D. Ignore the Ryan 680.
And I'm Angela, that cat lady Ange.
Yeah, that crazy cat lady.
Okay.
Alright, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like our video, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world. You officially been reviewed. You can't do it like that. No. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, guys. Have a good one.
Get up now. Wake up,